magical things happen here when people are in the presence of horses.
When people come here, they're happy. This is their week or their day. For that short period of time, they don't feel different. They don't feel disabled. It gives them power, gives them a sense of control, a sense of freedom, and everybody needs that.
It's always a joy to think that you're going off to go riding. You know it's just going to be a great day no matter what happens.
Do a small circle around this blue barrel.
It is joyful, incredibly joyful, to see the interplay between the horses and the clients and the teacher. It is just, it's a joyful experience.
Walk on.
Walk on. At the letter F, Ian, I want you to...
It's a really wonderful opportunity to work with people and animals and to see the change that you can make in somebody's life. And that can be a profound physical change in terms of somebody feeling stronger, more balanced, or it can be an emotional change in terms of an individual bonding with an animal and just getting a thrill out of being astride a horse. So those sorts of things are very, very rewarding in my work here at Riding to the Top.
Very good.
Good job, Baker.
You just say that it's the day to go horseback riding, and he just lights up like Christmas. He's just so excited.
We see smiles that we don't see otherwise when we come here.
Riding to the Top's vision was sort of formed because we really felt like it was a community endeavor. So our vision is strengthening our community through the healing power of horses.
I think that we really realize we are all here with one purpose in mind. It's really an extraordinary team effort.
Our mission as a nonprofit is to serve individuals with disabilities through therapeutic riding services. We serve individuals with physical, emotional, and/or learning disabilities. And a lot of people immediately think of riding and actually being astride a horse, but that also incorporates what we call ground lessons, which would be grooming and taking care of the horse, as well as mounted activities.
For the people that we serve, the people with disabilities and their families, it's a unique environment for them to work on their physical issues, work on their emotional issues, but also to have fun and to just enjoy life. And it's very much a practical activity, but it has so many other therapeutic benefits that they can really feel like they're not just going to a therapy clinic, they're just going to go have fun at the farm.
Yeah, we gotta keep dancing.
One of the things that's so magical is that it's an activity for a kid who normally would not have any other outside activities. It's just been very exciting to see his growth.
There's something about the horses that motivate these kids in so many ways. And they do things here that carry over to the classroom. It's just amazing.
Yes, we cleaned house.
If you think about trying to address physical issues and cognitive issues and emotional issues, you really couldn't find an activity that's more all-encompassing.
Oh, she can. She's like...
There's all sorts of sensory experiences that they have.
These are easier than parents.
And then there's the sheer pleasure and fun and the social interaction if it's a group lesson or social interaction with the volunteers that are involved. So you hit on all of those components when a child or an adult comes here to ride or to be with the horses.
Very good, enough. Good job, Nate. Excellent.
Horses are very forgiving in that they don't nag at them. They're just big, patient animals who accept these kids as they are, and there's no level of judgment. And the kids just absolutely love it.
Riding a horse and controlling a horse gives him a great deal of confidence that he is in control. He can do it. Is he still fearful? I believe he probably is, but he's overcoming that, and that's a huge leap, and it's a lifelong lesson.
walk.
And walk. Good.
And it's amazing how the horses sense who's riding and how much they need to take care of them or how much they need to challenge them.
There you go. Good girl.
When I used to ride in dressage with my big gelding, I used to think of it as a dance with a 1,000-pound partner. And this partner had an unbelievable energy and presence, and I felt honored to be on his back. And working here, it's a double honor to be in contact with the horses, in contact with these wonderful people who come here to experience that same sense of awe that I have felt all my life. Is just really, it's very marvelous.
You just feel comfortable here. Everything about this place just makes you kind of look around and go, oh, it's so nice to be here.
Oh. That was a good one. Oh. Here we go. In. They're coming.
It seems sometimes like you don't have enough time to come out once a week and dedicate an hour and a half to helping people. But it is so worth it, and it makes such a difference in the lives of these people and in my own life as well.
Good job.
Well done. Thank you.
Good stretch.
There we go. Think you can stretch to get there, Heidi?
We had a dream back in '97 and '98 of owning our own facility. And we had a dream about growing our program to serve a greater number of individuals. And many of those dreams have been fulfilled. We have a wonderful farm here. We have ridership that exceeds 200 riders a year. But one of the dreams that we had when we first looked at this property in '98 was that there was space for an indoor arena which would allow us to provide services year-round and provide continuity not only for our riders but for our instructors, for our horses, and make us a much more complete program. And that is one dream that is still a dream, and we're very excited about moving ahead towards making that dream a reality.
As the winter approaches, we need to end our riding program, and that can be very difficult for many of our clients. Transitions are hard, change is very hard. And so anything that we could do to keep things the same and consistent for them, I think just makes their lives better.
This, of all the activities that we do, is the one that they are most enthusiastic about. From the time we stop in the fall until the spring, they're asking, when are we going to go riding again?
It's clear that what we need most to continue to offer the program and to offer it at its highest and best level is an indoor arena facility. And I think that's just a must for us. And it's not only because of the rainy days in the summertime, but it's also not to have the program artificially stopped because we've hit November and it's too cold.
Big stretch. Good.
Whoa.
There we go, kiddo.
Safe landing.
Perfectly done. Okay.
Yeah, I did good today.
You did excellent today. Did you have fun?
Yep. See you next week.
Have your helmet on.
Right?
Yeah, next week. Next week
last
is
time,
the
right?
last week. Yeah.
All right, great.
One more time.
Then it'll be too cold. It already is too cold.
Too cold and too snowy. The snow is coming.
We need to be able to say you can come anytime and have this experience. And that's got to be our goal, and that's what we're going to do one way or the other.
Good boy. Sneezy.